What's going on, everyone? It's KingTutsPro and welcome back to another Final Cut Pro 10 tutorial. In this tutorial, I will show you a different method on installing plugins such as effects, transitions. So I'm going to use the same one here. It's the plugin is by Xavier Gomes, I believe that's how you say his name. So a lot of you guys are probably going to ask me what version of Final Cut Pro 10 I'm using. So I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to go to Final Cut and I'm going to go onto About, and I'm using version 10.4.2. And once you've downloaded your plugin, it's going to come in a zip most of the time. So double click on this or right click on this and you can go on to unzip. There you go. But I just like to double click it since it's faster. So now you have a folder here. I'm going to delete this so you guys don't get confused, okay? So now we have the folder with our transitions. If we open this folder up and we see that there are two folders, okay? The first one is the custom Luma Fade Black. If I open this one, this is a first Luma Fade transition. So there's two transitions because there's two folders. The second one is a custom Luma Fade White. So this is a second transition, okay? Well, all we got to do is select this, right click, and click on copy whatever plugin you have. If it's an effect or a transition, whatever. Click on copy. Then what you want to do is you want to go into the Finder window. And in the Finder window, you want to go onto Applications. In the Applications folder, you want to go onto Final Cut Pro. Right click and click on Show Package Contents. Open the Contents folder. Then go onto the Plugins folder. Open that up. And then from here, what you want to do is you want to go into the Media Providers folder. Open this folder here. It's motioneffect.fxp. Open that folder up. Open the Contents folder. Then you want to navigate to the Resources folder. Open that one up. Inside the Resources folder, you want to go into the Template folder. So look for it. You can also just press T on the keyboard and you will find it because that's the only one there. Open the Templates folder. Then you're going to have a whole bunch of files. You're going to have effects, generators, titles, and transitions. Since we know this is a transition, all we got to do is inside of the transitions folder, open that up, right click, and click paste item. And now you will have installed the transition, but we're not done yet. What we're going to do now is we're going to go inside of the transitions folder. If you guys installed an effects folder, you'll want to go into the effects and just do the same thing that I'm going to do right now. So go into the transitions folder, open up the plugin that you want installed, which is this one. We're going to go into this folder, which is the first transition. Then we're going to have this white file, which is our actual transition file. So all we got to do is click on it once, left click once, press enter, and then move the cursor to the very end and type in .motr. Enter. That's all you got to do. And then do the same thing for the other folder, which is this one, the custom Luma Fade White. And we're going to click on it, press enter, go to the end, type in .motr. Enter, and then now this should work with Final Cut Pro 10, and this should also work with an older version of Final Cut Pro 10. So go ahead and test this out. I'm going to go into Final Cut Pro. So I'm opening up Final Cut Pro 10. It's going to load here, and I have a video here loaded. I'm going to go into the transitions folder, and then now if I go down, you're going to see our folder here, which is installed SRG Luma Fade. Here we have the SRG Luma Fade Black. Here we have the SRG Luma Fade White. So you can see that this actually works. So I'm going to show you that it does work. I'm going to do something like this. And I'm going to drag the Luma Fade. Actually, I'm going to delete this so we can see a transition here. I'm going to move that there. Okay, now I'm going to go back and push play. And you're going to see that it works just fine. So you guys can see that this does work. And if it doesn't work, please let me know. I'm going to try and help you guys out. But yeah, so be sure to leave a like if this helped. Subscribe, turn on the bell notification, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.